Hello friends of the channel. Today I'm showing you something that's very special to me. It really means a lot that I have this, and it's something that you can't really buy. So I'm not shilling any product, as some of you always say. I'm just showing you something extremely cool that just made me tear up a little bit when I got it. It's the RD amplification proof of cheese pedal. Now, is it a pedal? It's a full tube preamp, as you can clearly see on the outside transformer. And the tubes up there, held together with rings that a plumber would use somehow. There's an on switch, big power IEC cable goes in here. I actually used a Humno from Morley because I had some problems in the with ground time here going into the Soldano amp. I'll explain this to you. Yes, it's a tube pedal. It's a tube preamp based on Rob Dix's, that's his name, RD, Rob Dix. I think the logo is freaking awesome. It's a 3D relief. It's based on his amps, which are great. They're all kind of based on American Soldano-ish fatness, roundness, thickitude. That's not really the point here. I've already reviewed this pedal when I was at the British Boutique Guitar Festival #2. My good friend Mike, which you might now know as Lance, was on the couch with me, and at that point he was already stressed from days of doing the festival, and his MND had caught up with him a bit, and he couldn't really talk too much anymore. So we made this video where I pretended he's Heather, Rob Dix's daughter, presenting this way too big pedal, and we made jokes about Heather's holding this really big thing in her head. It was just all sexual and stupid, and we laughed, and he smiled, and we had the best day. I'll never forget that video. I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget the man who, some of you might know, passed away earlier this year. It means a lot having made that video. And we already made the video, we already presented the pedal. There was no reason for Rob to go and make this pedal for me. But then he sent this to me, and why the crap? Okay, so a couple of things. Of course, hashtag HP42, handwritten on it. Yeah, that's me, fine. Why does it look like cheese? Well, we had a blast on that weekend. Who was there? Adam Steele was there. I think Michiel was there on the second one. Tom James was there. Lee was there. I don't think on the second one Jake was there. A whole bunch of us, we just had such a good time. And I'm into cheese, so we were joking around, and then we were joking around, you know, Instagram posts, and whenever I, see some cheese, hashtag proof of cheese. And then a couple of days later, I'm in London, I see a cheese shop and I'm posting, hey, hashtag proof of cheese. So it was like, we were trading cheese pan recipes, which is literally taking a big block of cheese and putting it in a pan and melting it. It's a cheese pan. Just laughing about it. And so he makes it look like a big block of cheese. Look at it from all different sides. I mean, how beautiful that thing is. It's heavy. It's huge. It's got Mary Spender on it. Why does it have Mary Spender on it? There's a little heart saying HP and MS, and Rob Dix signed it, and that's another inside joke that we're not going to go into. Okay? Just, that on my proof of cheese pedal, it's got Mary Spender on it. That's all we're saying. No more than that. Now, I almost forgot about the tremolo arm. Why in the world did he include a tremolo arm? Obviously, you can't wiggle stick in this thing. It doesn't do anything. I'm afraid I rip it off. So, in the live jam that we had on that weekend, in the last live jam on Mike's channel, China Guitar Skeptic or CGS channel, I was playing a like 3,000 euro guitar, and the builder had the smart idea to put the cheapest Chinese hardware on there. Afterwards, we were like, why would you do that? All these exotic high-end woods and all that stuff, and literally tuners, bridge, everything were cheapest OEM China stuff. Which meant live on Mike's channel, I'm playing and I'm trying to bend it, and as I bend it down, the trem arm breaks off, and I'm just holding live on Mike's channel the trem arm of this guitar in my hand, not making the builder look too good. I don't even remember his name anymore. So the running gag obviously is Henning breaks off trem arms. So this thing has a trem arm and Mary and proof of cheese, and it looks like a big cheese. This is all a red topper and a yellow or golden topper. The attention to detail is amazing. Now, clearly, this holds a lot of sentimental value for everyone that was there. Rob was there. We went out to have Indian food. It was brilliant. We just had the best time, and friendships were formed. This is evidence of friendships between YouTubers and brands. And it's not about me pushing this thing and having you go to Rob and say, I want one. You can buy one, of course. And it's a great preamp in pedal form if you wanted that. You could also just buy one of his amps, which I recommend you do. But it's a testament to how close we got within just 2 days. And sadly, Lance left us way too early. And I think if he saw this, he would get the biggest kick out of it. He would just like cuss and laugh and just not stop smiling about it. I miss the man. So, okay, I'll show you some sounds now because, I don't know, you can probably buy this or not buy it, whatever, but it's here, I'll show you sounds. Since it is a tube preamp based on American amps, we're going out of this thing into the Soldano SLO 100. 4,200 euro amp. Don't really need a preamp pedal for that, but that power amp is best suited to that. You can see it somewhere over there. It's, the thing that says Soldano on it. And going into the power amp, into the aux with a 412 creamback loaded cap, and I'm going to turn the effects off for now. I'm using this Heusel-equipped Okita STS, made all sustainably from German wood, walnut, don't ask me what that is. German hardware, German pickups, German everything. Probably the cow that had to die for the bone nut was also a German cow. Why wouldn't it be? Whoa, Leslie made that small, but that's okay. The knobs are big. Rob's knobs are huge. And there we go again. So, It's of course illuminated up here. This is nice in red. It looks white, but it's a beautiful red, big knobby light. Yeah, there you can see it. You turn it on over here. And right now, as far as I understand, there's volume and master. And the three, so stupid, Rob. I like these knobs, and I like that he used 3 different knobs for the EQ and different knobs for the drive section, which looks more like a drive pedal with drive, level, and tone. You can't really read that, but I can read it from here in silver Sharpie, all handwritten. It's very, very uniquely hand something. But it is treble, bass, and middle. Middle being on the right, not in the middle, Rob, where it should be. I don't know why. Treble, bass, and middle. And here we are in clean. Bass works. And that's it for clean. It does clean, very likely works great with the pedal. Wow, lol, we have a tube screamer on the table. Let's see if volume actually drives it a bit. It indeed does. Now we're going to kick in drive. And you can go more. Oh, now we've got some hum. If you click in the and some effects. There you go. The proof is in the pudding or the cheese. Rob Dix's Proof of Cheese HP42 custom pedal. Pretty sure if you pay the man, he'll build you one. He might even build you one that doesn't look like that. Or he might build you an amp or whatever. I'll link to Rob below. You can also, if you're in the UK, you can find him at many UK trade shows. You should stop by, hug the man and say, greetings from Henning, and talk about the cheese with him. He's a fan as well. So thank you, Rob. It means the world to me. Thanks to everyone who was there. Thanks to Lance's family. And you guys for watching something silly about a cheese pedal. Thanks so much. Links below. Animals at the end.